Yo, yo, what's good, YouTube? Zai here. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. We're back to a brand new Madden Mobile video. Today's video, we're going to be trying to kick the longest field goal ever in Madden Mobile 3. Sorry. Now, if you remember last year's video when I did this, I kicked a 67-yard field goal, which I will link that video down below somehow. And that video was insane, honestly. But we're going to be doing that today with... But we're going to be doing it a little bit differently, honestly. We're going to be starting off with the worst kicker in the game, and we're going up to the biggest kicker in the game. So here, we have the best kicker in the game, Vinatieri, 250 overall base. And we're going to be using Brandon McManus to start off first. With 2 awareness versus 105 awareness. And 10 ball carrier vision versus 22 ball carrier vision, which is nice. But those are not what we care about. We care about the kicking. 251 kick power versus 115 kick power. 245 accuracy versus 101 accuracy. So about a 140 overall difference, and the stats show, obviously. Another height doesn't matter, but 6 foot versus 6'3", which is insane for a kicker. But that's besides the point. Also, I didn't know this, but if we go over to Arena, there's no daily Arena, and there's no more regular Arena, because the game shuts down tomorrow, which they closed it the day before. I would have rather had them have shut it down at reset on the 7th at least. That way it gives me a little more time. But we don't, so we have to improvise here on this video. What we can do is go over to leagues. Or weights. And play against pretty much my league mates. That's all I can do. So yeah. We pretty much have 15 other people we can play against. So 15 chances to record like 2 videos. So we're going to do our best here. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So guys, this is a standard field goal with McManus, I would say. Then every time, I'm going to back up about 10 yards in this first one. After that, we'll back up 5 yards after that. For every kick until we miss. So first kick is up from the extra point, and the kick is good, but barely because I kicked it a little far right instead of where I should have been, which is down the middle. Okay, guys, I kind of lied about that, but we're at about the 20-yard line now. So then we'll back up about every 5 yards just to be safe. And they get the extra point up, which, if you look at this, from the 20, it's about a 36-yard field goal. It's about a couple yards less than, or a couple yards more than an extra point, but not by too much. Now we'll back up to about the 25 and see if anything new happens. Okay, so we're at about the 25-yard line. It says the 30, or 26, but what's the 25-yard line? Just look at the line. We have the wind in our favor, and the kick is up. The kick is good. Let's back up another 5 yards. After that, which this should be a 42, we're going to back up 5 more yards and kick a 47. See you guys there. Okay, now, we're a little bit further out. It looks like at the 30. Why not? Got no wind, so it should be a little bit better to kick a field goal, and we make it just barely. So it looks like we're getting close to where we can no longer kick. We kicked a 46. Now we're going to back up to the 35 and see if we can kick that, I guess. Let's do it. Guys, I'm a little bit further back than what I wanted, but we're going to kick anyways. The wind's in our favor. 5 miles in that direction. Kick is no good. That's not good, which means we're going to switch over to Vinatieri, but how far would this field goal have been? 54 yards, so I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say 52 is the max that we can kick with them, with wind. So I'm going to put a giant 52 on the screen, and that's our record that we have to beat with Vinatieri. So as well with Vinatieri, we're at about the 35-yard line. Wind is not in our favor, but look at how much further we have left, and kick is up. Kick is definitely good. We probably have another 10 yards on that with wind not in our favor, so 51-yard field goal is good. Let's move back 5 yards and go for a 40. Look at this, guys. Now we have the wind in our favor somewhat. I'm going for a kick pretty far out, and the kick is good. Let's go. Just how far out was that? 56 yards. We're getting closer and closer to what we want to hit, which is 67. Now we're going to go to the 45-yard line and see what we can do. Or 43. We'll see. Decided to back it up to about the 43-yard line. Wind is in our favor by about 3 miles per hour. Kick is up. Kick is no good? Well, how far was that? 59. So you may need about like 5 miles per hour wind. We're going to keep playing till we get that, I think. So let's go. Guys, this is like take number 5, I want to say. The kick is up. The kick is no good. Oh no. Guys, I cannot tell you how long I've been trying to get wind in my favor for a 60-plus yard field goal. Now that we finally have the chance, let's go for it. The kick is up. The kick is... How is it no good? What? You mean to tell me a 61-yard field goal is no good with 7 miles per hour? What? That makes no sense. At all. Okay, guys, we're pretty far out. We're at about the 45, 46-yard line. 6 miles per hour somewhat in our favor. I'm going to kick the ball. The kick is up. And it hits off the crossbar. Man. How much more wind do I need to actually hit these field goals? Guys, no wind. We're 44 yards out, so this is about like a 59-yard field goal, I want to say. I could be wrong. Let's see what happens. The kick is up, and we missed. Of course we did. We always miss everything. Okay, guys, we're about 44 yards out. The wind is... I feel like the way we need to kick this, we need to kick with the wind, so that's exactly what we're going to try and do. Kicking with the wind, and we screw up big time. No wind, 43-yard field goal. Can we hit it this time? No, we can't. How close are we getting to hitting these? I don't know. This is getting annoying, and it's a 59. No shot I'm able to kick this, you guys. We're hopping into a random seasons game with Justin Tucker, and 11 miles per hour field goal wins, and it's good! What? How? 62-yard field goal with Tucker in seasons. Are you kidding me? Was this the move all along? Are you serious? So after I struggle with Vinatieri with field goals, I go to seasons to kick one with Tucker, and I do that easily. I'm confused. I want to actually have a replay on that. We probably had a half a yard. A half a yard and we made that. No shot. That's a half a yard right there if I've ever seen it. No way. Guys, here's the Justin Tucker. He has 82 awareness, 10 ball carrier vision. His kicking stats are 87 kick power, 82 accuracy. They're pretty much the best in the game, but we were not able to kick further than that, so it's really all you can really do is kick a 62-yard field goal in the game, which compared to last year, I was able to kick like a 67-yard field goal with them. So definitely a big drawback this year, which does suck. But I can't really be mad about it either. So yeah. I mean, that will be the end of the video. So if you enjoyed, leave a like. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah. That will be all from here. This is Zai, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.